Still hooping, you're doing a podcast. All the muscles, and you're doing a podcast.
Yo, what's going on, NBA fam? Welcome back to the Drama Zone. It looks like Jamie Foxx finally called out Rashad McCants over all the shots he's been taking at LeBron James on social media. Now, Rashad can say he's simply playing a role and being the antagonist on his show, but when it comes to LeBron, that dislike feels way too genuine. If you've ever watched Gil's Arena when Rashad was part of the cast, then you already know the pattern. Anytime LeBron's name came up, Rashad's entire attitude seemed to change, and you could feel the tension immediately. So what exactly made Jamie step in and confront him over it? You won't believe how this whole situation started. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the latest updates. Now, let's get into this video.
He didn't deliver the parade that LA has been waiting for since Kobe's 2010 season.
He couldn't because
right? Because we were all trying not to die during that time.
Yeah.
So it really didn't do nothing for the fan base. You know, we were able to see Kobe bring 5 championships, 5 parades to the city of Los Angeles. So when you talk about, you know, what we expected, we didn't get to see none of that. And so it's not a huge knock on LeBron because it is a team game, but you are the leader and you did come here to win championships. So for the last 8 years, to move on again to the next team and not come back and not secure or end your career here, which I think everybody was expecting or at least wanted to happen, because who ever seen a guy play 25 years in the NBA? So we never seen that. So the fact that he's going to another team again after not winning a championship again, to me, that's just another reason for me to keep going the way I go about having expectations for him. I have high expectations for LeBron. And so for him to finally get off the team that I used to root for, because I had high expectations for Kobe and how he ended his career, I did not like. I did not like it on the losing end and the injuries and all of those things. So I never gave him credit for that.
Yeah.
That fall off was not good, and it didn't feel good for me. And it don't feel good right now, like seeing that LeBron's got to leave again. And that's just another thing that I can add to the conversation about why he's not the GOAT. You left here, you left here, you left here, you left here on losses. So for you not to bring a championship here and leave, that would be cool. That's like, at least you gave us a parade. You give LA a parade, LA will immortalize you. And the fact that he wasn't able to deliver that says something. And the last 8 years, regardless of the stats and the accomplishments that he's done, we've been able to see what he's truly made of, what he brings to the table, his longevity, his endurance, and just being able to fight through all the old shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But after that, it's just, to me, it's just another move. It's another move, another page in the movie, another ask for watch me here, you know. And now we're going into free agency for the summer. We got to talk about LeBron for the rest of the summer. And everybody's like, well, Rashad, what are you going to do when LeBron retires? I'm like, we'll find out when he fucking retires. Like, until then, I'm going to be on your fucking neck, my guy.
But can we say that before LeBron got there, the Lakers were looking?
Rebuilding.
Were they rebuilding, or were they going into a direction where they were lost?
You remember who they had to give up to get LeBron.
Man, any Lakers fans who genuinely believed they were going to make a deep run with Randall, Lonzo, Kuzma, and the rest of that young core was seriously caught up in the hype. Y'all really became part of the Laker faithful, because that group was not taking the franchise anywhere fast. That core simply wasn't built to make a serious championship push, man. The Lakers couldn't even land a meeting with LaMarcus Aldridge during that stretch, and things were looking rough for Los Angeles. Then Magic Johnson made it even worse by passing on Jason Tatum and taking Lonzo Ball instead. I understand Lonzo was a California kid, but when you look back at it, Tatum was clearly the better player. And anybody trying to compare Kobe Bryant's entire Lakers tenure with LeBron James' time in LA is being completely disingenuous. We're talking about LeBron arriving at age 34, and before he made that move, tell me the player who was expected to deliver multiple championships to an organization in his 16th season. That kind of expectation was practically unheard of, man. So in my opinion, the Lakers winning one championship during LeBron's tenure still has to be viewed as a success. They won a chip, and that alone matters. Since LeBron arrived in Los Angeles, the league kept producing different champions, so being part of that championship era still isn't something to dismiss. Even though LA carries itself like the franchise is automatically entitled to championships, that one ring absolutely cemented LeBron's place in Lakers history. Now, I really want to see what they expect Luka and AR to accomplish moving forward. How much pressure are they actually putting on those two? And why does it feel like those expectations only get this intense when it comes to LeBron? Is it because people genuinely see him as a threat to their favorite player or something? I honestly don't understand why they treat the man the way they do, because greatness should be appreciated instead of constantly being picked apart. But I guess LeBron is already getting toward the end of his career, so maybe that's just how the conversation around him is gonna look. If it isn't broke, don't fix it.
You need that dude?
Yeah, he wouldn't have won in Cleveland.
You need that dude? Because my dude lost a dude that they said he was riding on the backpack, and he was like, you know what, in order for y'all to respect me, I got to win without him. And he went and did that without changing teams. So when you look at the integrity side of trying to prove to your competitors that you're better, you got to do it a certain way.
I got to do it a certain way to win.
Because you join them motherfuckers, and it's like, okay, who's
To the people who ain't winning.
who's the captain?
It's crazy.
Because you left your kingdom over there.
That's crazy.
Man, the kingdom of Cleveland.
That's crazy.
Like I said, the man grown, he made the decision he wanted to make. But like I said, in the sports world, and we're talking about sports here, people had something to say.
Man,
That's
I'm
what it
still
was.
not sure when this whole loyalty argument became such a massive part of sports conversations. The greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, walked away from basketball twice before eventually retiring. So where were all those loyalty speeches back then? But somehow, every little move LeBron James makes gets placed under a microscope like it's a national investigation. When a player leaves a team as a free agent, people treat it like he demanded a trade in the middle of the season. Yet somehow, those same critics barely have anything to say about players who hold out and force their way to another team. Once a player's contract is finished, he has every right to decide what he wants to do next. And honestly, I don't understand why anyone thinks a player is supposed to be permanently attached to one franchise anyway. This isn't slavery, man. Players have been moved around and traded between teams since the beginning of professional sports. But apparently, when the front office makes the decision, suddenly nobody has a problem with it. I still can't figure out how a bunch of billionaires convinced everyday fans to automatically side with ownership instead of the players. But somehow they pulled it off. And because I don't have that kind of built-in hatred toward any player, I genuinely can't understand why some people go out of their way to hate on LeBron.
Don't send no more sneakers. Yeah, we right here. LeBron, it's LeBron. It's LeBron. Great content.
Ask everybody who knows that. They will
It's
never
facts.
say he wrong.
To everybody out there, mindset is
Jamie
not a
Foxx will
statistic.
lose, but he will never admit it.
Where is he right now? I thought we were talking about LeBron
You can't
James.
take me off my seat. We talking about
I'm your conscience. I hate to do it. LeBron James has never been the second best player on any team.
He was this year.
He's 50 years old. Still hooping. You're doing a podcast. All the muscles, and you're doing a podcast.
And I'm
Whoa. He wants to beat me up now because LeBron James is the GOAT.
see how he gaslighting me. I gotta use the white women language now. He's gaslighting me.
I know there are plenty of fans who can't wait to see me in real life and check my temperature when it comes to this whole LeBron hate conversation. But if you actually pay attention to Jamie Foxx, he's constantly in the comments on ESPN highlights showing love and making it clear that he believes LeBron is the GOAT. So when Jamie confronted Rashad, he was ready for the moment, while Rashad had to stay in character and play along with the whole act. They keep saying LeBron was the third option this past season, but the Lakers prioritized two players who couldn't even get the team into the postseason. With that situation playing out, it made perfect sense for both sides to eventually go their separate ways. Man, it really isn't that complicated to understand. I don't know why Rashad has such a hard time grasping that, especially when underdog shifted his focus away from Gil and Rashad saw an opportunity to slide in and become the number 2 option right behind Skip.
Are you nervous, baby?
Yeah, baby. He said he's making his decision right now.
I'm so proud to be wearing, giving us the opportunity to be able to show and prove
It's
that
not looking good. It's not looking good.
sports show on the internet,
They gave me the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity.
Yes. He fucking.
Ooh.
Oh shit. No, Nick, not. No, he's serious.
Oh shit.
He's making his decision. Don't laugh, King. Stop laughing.
Damn water everywhere. I guess I let him go, Nick.
Skip. Stop laughing, Brandon. Stop laughing. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. He's serious.
LeBron. Damn. Okay. It's a Glaze Wednesday. You said this. Okay. Thanks again. You know, obviously he's picked sides. So we already know where he's going.
Oh my God, Fredo! Damn it! So you're not on my side. You're not with us. You was one of my best soldiers.
Oh.
Damn it!
Baby, what you gonna do?
You do got a seat open.
Yep.
Pat Bev, Evan Turner. Baby, can you get them? God.
Damn. Don't be mad,
Hey
baby.
guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We've got a wild NBA season coming over the next few months, and trust me, there's gonna be plenty to talk about. So I already know some great moments are on the way. Let me know what you think about everything we covered down in the comments. I really appreciate you tuning in and sticking with me all the way to the end. Thanks for rocking with me, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. And before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Peace.